Hello my dear friends, welcome to my channel FinMatrix Paradigm. In part 1 I was discussing about internal rate of return. In the end I was discussing about arriving at the calculation of exact discounted cash flow factors so that after the project is completed the net inflows with discounted value will be same as the minimum investment we need to do in the beginning. As internal rate of return is the minimum rate of return or the minimum extent of money we should get after the project period so that it will not be less than the initial investment. Now here what we found in our part 1 discussion is that at 10% our deflated value altogether after a period of 8 years, what is the project period 53,340 at 10% discounted factor. Now at 12% our accumulated figure is 49,659. That means what? At 10% our accumulated value is higher than the initial investment by rupees 3340. So that is the difference. At 12% our accumulated value is less than the initial investment value. That is 341. Now we need to understand is that how we'll get the figure of rupees 50,000 to match the initial investment figure 50,000 in terms of net inflow with discounted value. So we need to use the mathematical phenomena what is known as interpolating. Interpolating phenomena is the calculation of figure for one variable in such a way that is in between two increasing factors. Suppose the internal rate of return for 10%, if it is 53,340, and at 12%, if it is 49,651, now you need to calculate the inclination of internal rate of return from 10% to 12%, the difference of 2%. Now for the inclination of 2% or the extent of difference from 53,340 and 49,659, our inclination of internal rate of return is 2%. Now as per the unitary method we need to calculate is that inclination of 53,340 which is arrived at 10% discounted factor over our initial investment 50,000, it will be like 12% minus 10% divided by 53,340 minus 49,659. So for the figure of 50,000 which is equal to the present investment in terms of discounted cash flow factor, we will get this as if it is 1.81. So this is the extra amount over 50,000. Now at 53 it will be 10%. If we further increase this by 1.81, as we increase the rate of inclination, our value will be decreased from 53,340 to 50,000. So total internal rate of return 10% plus 1.81 is the 11.81%. So this is the extent of money or the minimum percentage of return by which our accumulated value after the project is completed with discounted factor will be as much as the present investment value what we'll need to invest in the beginning. Thank you friends. I welcome your suggestions for any kind of modifications and amendments and any kind of comments. Thank you. Good day.